Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So today we're going to go and take a look at Bunny BULMA here. She of course seems to be a fairly good banner unit that's going to come out along with Dokkan Fest Master Roshi. Now let's just go ahead and Dokkan Awaken her. I'm actually going to use Bunny BULMA as kind of a... I'm going to use her at 55% in the 55% Master Roshi video. And then obviously this video eventually is going to become the Rainbow Level 10 Link video, of course. So we have Bunny BULMA Dokkan Awakened. Again, we'll come back and actually Rainbow her after I record that video. And then, of course, we'll eventually move on, see how good Bunny BULMA is. Rainbow, Link Level 10, good equips, all the good stuff. Alright guys, so we have Bunny BULMA Awakened. Let's go ahead and give her the Rainbow Star and take a look at her build. So it's very simple. This is a support character that needs to dodge to be good. Pure and simple. Bunny BULMA will be very good as long as she's dodging. Her doing damage and stuff like that is not what's going to be winning us this fight. It's going to be her dodging. She does also, when they do dodge or die characters now, they don't typically just leave them out to die as just like, oh, dodge or die. Like, it's every time she dodges, she's getting, like, dodge increases during the turn. We know that dodge, it all, like, actually stacks together. Rather than, is kind of like separate or anything like that. So, just her dodging as much as possible is what we want. And then she's going to be supporting. Now, she does have a nice super attack effect. So, definitely additional secondary. This is one of those types of... By the way, just real quick. This is one of those types of characters that I would see people give, like, a level 5 defense to bronze. And you're just wasting... Like, you're giving yourself negative value on the character. This character, like, she's going to be getting crushed. Like, it's like, maybe if she, like, double supers and she's in slot 3 and it's, like, just like a normal or something like that, like, she'd be able to take it with all the stats she gets when she supers. But it's like, when it's, go time, you need Bunny BULMA to be able to dodge. Let's jump in. Alright, guys, we are here in an event, and we have got Bunny BULMA here. Again, I think Bunny BULMA should be pretty effective. I mean, I have used her quite a bit. In, like, the Roshi long video and stuff like that. And BULMA, I mean, she does appear to be pretty much in territory of dodge or die. I mean, it's... Well, let's get a couple of turns. We'll see how she's going to do. So, like, look at this. So, we're at 191k defense right there. BULMA does get 186% defense on super attack from her passive. And then she gets she gets 86% defense from her super attack effect, which is pretty good. But, I mean, that's still, not nearly good enough in order to be tanking, a lot of these boss attacks. So, for Bunny BULMA here, she's going to be super effective when she's dodging. Like, we need her to be dodging at all times. I think next to BULMA, by the way, should help her a lot, but the only thing is you probably don't want to just, like, running... I don't know, I guess you could. Like, Bunny BULMA slot 1, LR BULMA slot 2, you will die a lot, I guess, but, I mean, it's, well, I don't know. Here, let's just look at our links and let's get on with the turn, I guess. So we have Brainiacs, Money. Now, when I'm recording this right now, Videl has been confirmed to get her EZA. Videl has got that. So, I mean, we could run, I think Videl will be a solid option. We could try her out in slot 1, but Videl could easily get cooked in slot 1. Like, this would be a situation I would probably be a little fearful to run Videl in slot 1, and I'd want to run her in slot 3 instead, but... Alright, so Brainiacs, Money, Solid Support, Battlefield Diva, Incredible Adventure, Guidance to the Dragon Balls, and Fierce Battle. Now, real quick, before we get going with the turn... Battlefield... Nope, that's not it. Battlefield Diva, right here. 3 key, 5% dodge. So, judging that, we know now that dodge is just directly, like, stacking and stuff like that, right? It's not like, a 50% proc to dodge and then, like, a separate proc and a separate proc and a separate proc or anything like that. It does just all stack together. So, I mean, having this up for Bunny BULMA will be pretty huge when she has a 50% chance to dodge. Then she gets, I believe, an extra 10%. I believe it's until she gets hit. Okay, good. And then every time she dodges in the turn, she gets an extra 5% chance to dodge, up to 20%. So, I mean, if it all works together like that, then, you know, we could have an 85% chance to dodge with, whatchamacallit, Battlefield Diva and all of her dodges working together, just like that. By the way, we did 0 damage. Ewan here, he gets 0 damage from anything under 3 million. We have to do over 3 million to actually damage him. I do like doing these God event stages as kind of like the showcase stages, because it goes on long. I mean, the God of, like, I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things where if we come in with a top team, we obliterate the stage effortlessly and easily. But, you know, once we start using some weaker characters, you know, these God event stages do have a lot of crazy mechanics that can make them stronger. I mean, anytime you're doing 0 damage, it's very frustrating. I mean, it is crazy that this boss has that's the Beast Gohan one. It's the same thing. Damage lower than 3 million is 0. And it's crazy to see Tech UI Goku hit him for 0. But sure. Okay, whatever. Okay. Yeah, so we'll keep Bulma. Okay. Wow. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't use Path to Power Kid Goku here. Yeah, AGL UI Goku in slot 7 was not good. I did not notice that. We should have 7 for Kid Goku, which we need, the damage reduction. Yeah, we got it, thanks. Yeah, let's hit that. Remember, my Roshi's built, correctly. So, if he supers right away, we could dodge it. Nice, we're good. 13k, not really too bad. Path to Power Kid Goku, I mean, it is a shame, man. Like, he's just, I think, probably a little too fragile. We do get to see that unit super attack, which is good. Path to Power Kid Goku's probably a little too fragile. We got a lot of orbs and stuff like that. I mean, the super attack's gonna kill him, but my Path to Power Kid Goku's got dodge as well. Nice triple super by Roshi. Remember, Roshi is very good. He's a very good character. I would love to see this team continually get buffs. Which it will, because Turtle School. Just super right here, dude. Oh my god, please. No, bro. There's one kind of like, I don't know what I want to say, loosey-goosey spot on the team. There's one character spot where we could kind of just like, you know, use whoever. Because you pretty much got to use the 2 Bulmas. Roshi is your leader. You got to use the 2 UI Gokus. And then the final option could be whatever. I mean, we could bring Kefla. We could try Yamcha. We could try Path to Power Kid Goku. We could try 23rd World Tournament Goku. There are several characters we could try. But, like, if the rat bastard is going to super the weakest character on the team... He didn't. Okay, we're okay. The friend Roshi is rainbowed as well, so he will be fine. This boss, he's only supering for 1.7 million, which is not really, in today's environment, is not the scariest. But a lot of these bosses in the God event, they have funny mechanics. Like, on turn 4, Ewan, it just says attack and defense increase. Who knows how much that is. Alright, well, let's just keep seeing what Bulma can put up here. Might as well read out the rest of her kit since we're on our second rotation right here. So, again, Bunny Bulma's pretty useful. I feel like there's a lot of situations where we could get good value out of her. 150% attack and defense start a turn. 186% attack and defense on super attack. High chance to dodge. Launch an additional that has a high chance to be a super. She gives Dragon Ball Saga, Earthbred Fighter, or Peppy Gal category allies 1 key 50% attack and defense, so huge support character. She creates Rainbow Key Spheres if there's another 2 Earthbred Fighter characters on the team. Very easy. On pretty much any team she's going to be on. Then, sometimes, I have lately been getting mixed up on these, because when it says receive an attack, it's like for some, like it works differently on like every damn character. I think for Bunny Bulma, she gets an extra 10% chance to dodge until she's hit. That, I believe, is the way it's going to work for Bunny Bulma. I could be wrong on that, though. I've been getting mixed up because they're all different. Like, so many characters have this receive and attack shit. And, it's like, Cell Max can dodge, and he gets his guaranteed additional super. But, like, other characters, like, they got to get hit for their abilities. Like, Beast Gohan has to get hit, right? Like, it's just literally a case-by-case basis. But I'm guessing or assuming or think that Bunny Bulma, that part of it is an extra 10% chance to dodge until she gets hit. And then in the turn, she gets 5% chance to dodge with every attack evaded. Actually, oh, is that permanent? That might be permanent, and I actually didn't even notice until just this second. All right, so let's see what Bulma's gonna look like again. She's linking up, looking really good next to LR Bulma. All right, so let's go ahead and do that right there. Yeah, actually, is that a permanent buildup? I really did not even notice that. Okay, good. Yeah, it is. That's a permanent buildup. Okay, so we get hit right there, 150. We get hit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude, what the hell? What was that? Okay. Bulma? Bro. I mean, judging by what we just saw, yes, I feel like that 10% chance to dodge, that lasts until she gets hit. Once she gets hit the first time, she loses 10% dodge. And then every time she dodges, she gets a 5% dodge increase up to 20%. Yeah, I think that's permanent, and I just didn't realize it until right now. I thought that was a in the single turn thing, but that's a permanent ability she has. All right, well, we've sustained massive damage. I suppose we could just... I think I'm just gonna play both of these right here. No, I'm not. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, I am gonna play Path to Power Kid Goku's. I haven't played this one, I think, in quite a while. So, I mean, this is like a Dragon Ball Saga video, sorta. So let's play it. Alright, so, let's hope that we do not get trashed here. If I hit this, I really would like to get 7. Yeah, perfect, nice. Because I want to save the Roshi active skills to use on Bunny Bulma turns, is what I want to do. Tech UI should be good here, provided he does his dodges. Do your job, dude. Okay. Yeah, that one thing about this team, dodge is like so, like you're living off of dodge. LR Bulma, in some situations, dodge could be huge on her. Bunny Bulma has to be dodging. Roshi can tank pretty well in slot 2 or 3, but a lot of times he does have to dodge. Obviously, AGL UI Goku, Tech UI Goku have got to dodge. If you're on a Yamcha, he needs to dodge. Path to Power Kid Goku's going to need to dodge. Right, running this team, there are potentially a lot of characters we're going to have who do need to get dodges in for us. Even Videl. Videl's going to be another addition to the team. Videl needs to dodge as well. Additional normal. Okay, that's a super right there. This is good. Get me closer to that weapon super title. I cannot, dude, I was talking about that in every video in like, it was like May of 2023. I was mentioning the weapon super title in every video. And here I am in August of 2024 and I still don't have this shit. To be fair, there was one person I saw who had it like a year ago. Besides that, I don't know anyone who's gotten it. So I assume they must have just grinded it out. Maybe they just cheated. They modded. Maybe. Could be. I'm sure like we could go into like at like an immortal boss with like a full weapon super team and just do that and probably get it in like a day or something like that. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, certainly by now I've done so many. All right, let's just take a look. So what is Bulma's stats right here? Bunny Bulma, 222k defense, okay? Well, one thing that's good, I mean, Roshi was always going to get a Dokkan Fest, but, like, they could still give us, like, a max power Roshi Dokkan Fest. He'd go from the Turn of Power. Jackie Chun could get one. Like, eventually we are going to get some Dragon Ball Saga love. Like, I'm really glad we just get 2 pretty good Dragon Ball Saga summonable characters. Bunny Bulma and Roshi is really good for us. So we could see the huge increase in Bulma's stats. Now, remember, I mean, as we're going through these runs, I mean, Bulma She needs to hit those dodges or we're going to lose Bunny Bulma. But I guess like this, I mean, she is a potential slot 1 option. I actually like her a lot better. I am a silly goose. 14 million she's up to. I am a bit of a silly goose because, again, I did not notice that her dodge is actually a permanent build-up and not a one-turn build-up. That does make her, I think, quite a bit better. Because then that means we're going to, you know, get up to that 70% dodge, and then she's got it. Okay, sure. We got to hit on potential system additional normal, by the way. If anyone's curious. Yeah, okay, pretty good. Bro, please, man. Come on! Dude. Oh my god. I thought he got us. I thought we were done. I thought it was Jover, man. Never been more Jover than that. That is the slowest developing super in the history of boss supers, man. I thought he got us. I thought we were done. I thought we were so done. Yeah, what a great release. The Roshi and Bunny Bulma. I like these characters quite a bit. It is good to get the representation in for, like, you know, again, like early Dragon Ball Saga characters and stuff. Like, it's a really good thing. All right, on the next turn, we'll be able to have the Mega Juice turn for Bulma. So we're going to be able to transform into Mastered UI Goku right here. So let's just go ahead and toss this. Get the Shining World of Void. So we're going to get this, and we're going to have a Roshi active skill, and we're going to have LR Bulma's active. Like we're going to have the juicing of the century ready for Bunny Bulma, and we could see kind of what, like, some of her high-end numbers could look like. Pretty much, though, from at this point, we've talked about everything about her, right? Like, remember, the way Bunny Bulma is set up, she's going to be useful on a Dragon Ball Saga team, Earthbred Fighter team, or a Peppy Gal team. If there's, like, okay, LR Physical Ultimate Gohan, I mean, I do have, I think I showed my thumbnail folder, and that was a thumb that people saw anyway. But I am planning on doing a Beast Gohan and LR Ultimate Gohan long video. And as part of that video, I probably will be using Bunny Bulma in there, right? Because that Gohan needs orbs and stuff like that, and she'll be able to create it. I just wish we had, dude, please give us Earthbred Fighters, man. How about some crits, too? Have you ever heard of that, Tech UI? If we can get an Earthbred Fighter leader, oh, please, worldwide. Worldwide has got to give us Earthbred Fighter, Bond of Parent and Child, or Kamehameha. We need one of those three so badly. All right, here we go. Liquor. What is his damage? 1.8 with a 50% defensive debuff. That is very scary shit. All right, so I'm going to probably go LR Bulma in slot 1. She's going to be at max power here. She'll be capable of handling it. We got all this. This is a Bulma video. So I think because this is a Bulma video, I think we should use LR Bulma. Like, we should show the animation for LR Bulma, her active. So let's go ahead and play this. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at what we got right here. LR Bulma will activate her support, and her active skill buff is up there for Bunny Bulma. So yeah, 416, LR Bulma 1.3 million defense, pretty good. We got the Roshi support up, we're looking solid here. Let's see what juiced Bunny Bulma has got in her repertoire right here. Yeah, and we have gone over all the aspects of Bunny Bulma, yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's solid. She's definitely solid. I mean, there's never been a point where I've hesitated to run her. They gave Roshi a good banner unit, which is a character that activates his unit super. I mean, she orb changes, she supports, she has a defensive mechanic. Like, she's good. There's the super. We're dodging it, though. Watch this. Check this out. Yep. Easy. Build your characters correctly, kids. 19 million for Bunny Bulma. Sure. Goatcha comes in. Nice crit. Okay, additional. It's a normal. Hidden potential system. We don't get it. Okay, but we do get our dodges, though. Perfect. All right. Well, there is Bunny Bulma. Bunny Bulma, definitely a good character, right? This is a good release. In terms of, like, banner units, I mean, I would certainly have to put her above Dispo, right? I mean, is Bunny Bulma just the best I mean, Super Saiyan 2 Trunks, I'm not the biggest fan of, right? Like, he's not that good. I do like Evil Boo. I do like Physical Gotenks as well. Those are two banner units I like. Catapesla sucks balls. King Vegeta's very solid. The Golden Frieza's pretty good. Krillin and 18 are okay. Yeah, I mean, Bunny Bulma, I mean, she's one of the better banner units for sure this year. Yeah, not bad. I do like Bunny Bulma. She's very good. All right, so yeah, Bunny Bulma, pretty solid character for sure. Let's go ahead and take a look at her details now. Adventure Girls Love at First Sight, Bulma Bunny. By the way, after the Tech Fusion Zamasu whole naming fiasco, I do think it's going to be a much more common occurrence for us to see characters funnily named like this. Now, Bunny Bulma is something that's been around since, I mean, like, if we take a look at this is going to be the order of characters, like, in the database. So, like, that Goku is, like, the first card in there. Bunny Bulma is going to be, like, very close. Well, no, she did get an awakening. Yeah, no. Like, her original SR, I think I'm going to pause and find her. Her original SR would have been so early on. Yeah, so here's her awakening right here. So, yeah, her original SR, this is the first year of the game, right? Like the game started in January of 2015. So, Bunny Bulma has existed for quite a while in the actual game itself. But I think we're going to see more of that anyway. So her leader skill is Dragon Ball Saga, 3 key, 130% of stats. Super attack is Yamcha's Determined Rescue. She gets 86% attack and defense for 1 turn. She does supreme damage to the enemy, and then she seals enemy super attack. The seal can be useful, right? Battlefield, she could be very good against, like, Battlefield Metal Cooler, something like that. Her passive, Bulma's Dream. She gets 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. She gets 186% attack and defense on super attack. She gets a 50% chance to dodge enemy attacks. She has an additional that has a high chance to be a super. That's a 50% chance. She gives Dragon Ball Saga, Earthbed Fighter, and Peppy Gal category allies 1 key, 50% attack and defense. Very good. She creates a Rainbow Key Sphere from another type of Key Sphere randomly. If there's another 2 Earthbred Fighter category allies in the team. Now, I believe the way this is she gets an extra 10% chance to dodge, I believe, until she gets hit. It's not until, like, she just, like, you know, gets targeted, but until she's actually hit, she has an extra 10% chance to dodge, I believe is how that works. And then she has, again, permanent build-up dodge down here. She gets a 5% chance to dodge with every attack dodged, up to 20%. So that would bump her up to 70% dodge. This will get her up to 80% dodge before she gets her first hit. And then, you know, if we have her link set here, Brainiacs, Money, Solid Support, Battlefield, Diva, Incredible Adventure, Guidance, and Dragon Balls, and Fierce Battle, this could theoretically buff her up to 85% chance to dodge, which obviously is quite good. It's obviously very, 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 very good. So there's Bunny Bulma, pretty good character. Here's her 200% teams. Yamcha and Pat the Power Kid Goku are just obviously not elite characters anymore. Roshi, of course, is very, very good. But this is kind of the one team Bunny Bulma's going to have. And here are her best linking partners. Mostly just the Bulma characters, right? So there we go. There is the Bunny Bulma. Yep, we looked at all that. And let's go and take a look at her categories now. So she, of course, is on the Dragon Ball Saga category. So within the last 2 years, we've had now 2 premium summonable characters that are Dragon Ball Saga. LR Bulma and now Dokkan Fest Master Roshi. So, I mean, that's a good sign. I certainly would like to see more premium Dragon Ball Saga characters. You know, I think now we're, 10 years in. They could go back to the roots here and there. Give us the Demon King Piccolo Dokkan Fest, the Mercenary Tao, right? Jackie Chun, Tien. These characters could get a Dokkan Fest, right? Here and there. There's no reason they couldn't. Then Bulma, of course, is on Peppy Gals. So Bunny Bulma and EZA Videl obviously going to be a significant buffs to the Peppy Gal team. Both are going to be must-runs, of course. Then, Bunny Bulma is also on the Dragon Ball Seekers category team. Yep, pretty good. Nice to get more options added to this team, of course. Then Bulma is also on the Earthling category team. Roshi and Bulma, obviously two huge enhancements to that team. And then finally, Bulma is on Earthbred Fighters. I am dying for this to be a real team. There's no reason that, you know, Part 1, Worldwide Download Celebration, Dokkan Fest LR, Carnival LR can't be Earthbred Fighters, man. That would be just too good. Way too good. It would be so fire. So, there we go. There's Bunny Bulma. Let me know what you guys think, but yeah, I'm warming up to her. I used her heavily in the Roshi World Tour and stuff like that, and she performed well, right? She's definitely a good character. Orb changing, supporting, high dodge. I mean, she can get the job done. No doubt about that.